It's a complicated issue, but it's also a potentially costly one for Rockford taxpayers.
So we asked reporter Matt Rodewald to break it down for us.
Not exactly the easiest thing to do to break it down, but Mimi, of course, TIFs have been a major weapon for city leaders to seek spurring economic development, to make business grow. And this latest report, however, shows that many just have not been effective at a potentially steep cost to you, the taxpayer.
The predominant number of TIFs are designed to encourage industrial and commercial development.
But take one look at this stretch of Rockford's most financially struggling tax increment financing district, and you can see that here, development isn't happening. A report by Finance Director Chris Black says many TIFs like this one are struggling like this one, potentially costing Rockford taxpayers millions. Mayor Larry Morrissey says we're paying the price for a tough economy.
Harder hit areas of the community are areas that have lower incomes, higher degree of poverty. They've suffered more declines in their overall property valuation, which is impacting everyone.
The report looks grim, but city officials say TIFs were on target for the last quarter.
We were on task for the number of businesses that were assisted, also the number of jobs that we were able to create. We do this through any TIF assistance that we provide.
But at what cost? The report says struggling TIFs like this one on the west side could cost taxpayers more than $8 million. And if TIF districts were such a good idea, why does the report label less than 1 in 3 successful? Mayor Morrissey says it's because no one could have predicted Rockford's crash in property values.
We've seen a 100% change. In other words, the entire market has been infected and impacted in a way that we didn't anticipate. I don't think anybody anticipated.
Meanwhile, in the Preston and Central TIF District, Ace Recycling received its notice from the city today. Its water will be shut off in 5 days. Just another sign of today's tough times.
And just another business crumbling in the wake of TIFs. And of course, so by the way, the current estimates for TIFs assume that properties are going to grow in value by 1% each year over the course of the next several years. But given the fact that they lost 13% last year alone, it's going to be a stretch to get to that number.
Well, those are some staggering figures. All right, thanks,
sure
Matt.
Winnebago